Good morning. Good morning. The sun isn't even up yet, and this is butts. For the next 3 or 4 months, I'm gonna leave the house at 7 every day, which is, it'll get later as time goes. As opposed to 7:30 because I'm starting work early 5 days a week and leaving work late 3 days a week in order to be able to leave at 12:30 1 day a week to go to practicum, which started yesterday. So that is a thing that is my life now, and how everything is going to be too much forever. My week has been pretty nice so far. Oh gosh, everything's fine. It sounded like squealing brakes, but it was a child screaming. Oh, that must be a bus stop this early in the morning for like a school bus. That makes sense. Okay, anyway, Monday night was family night, and that was a thing that happened. And then Tuesday was my first practicum class. So the practicum classes, we meet once a week. There are 8 of us in each section. And is that true? Our section is 8 people at least. And it is 8 people who are in practicum, and it's sort of an opportunity for us to look at each other and be like, how do I deal with this problem? And then we, workshop it. Basically, we have to present our lesson plan, talk through our lesson plans. It's a group of other grad students here to support you in your practicum process. And one of the nice things, for me at least, is there are 3 practicum teachers, and Dr. Green is the head of all practicum, and he is my practicum professor. And so we don't have to go through another professor if we're like, yo, Dr. Green, how do we do this thing? Or I'm having trouble with my site supervisor or anything like that. He's our professor right away, so that's pretty cool. And there was a lot of class. He'd be like, oh yeah, so this is the thing, like all of you will do it this way. Galia will figure out what you're actually going to be doing for this. And so like we're all going to be doing it. Galia, it's going to be a little different. Because I'm not teaching groups. I'm doing one-on-one work with individuals at a residential facility. And so the first time I did that was yesterday. I didn't meet with any residents yet. I left work early because I can do that. Because I'm doing that now. And met with, her name is Cassie. She's my site supervisor, and she's the behavioral specialist for all 69 residents of the Divine Providence Village. And so I am there to help out 1 to 3 individuals, depending on if their parents give permission or guardians give permission. I'm going to be working with 1 to 3 individuals who have like problematically hypersexual behaviors. So I learned a lot about the one that I'm definitely going to be working with. And I'm terrified. Really, really. But that's okay. I'm also excited. I'm equal parts excited and terrified, so that seems to be a pretty good place for me to be. And then after practicum, I went home yesterday and, had like half an hour to myself to charge my phone. And then I went to my new friend Jacob's house. He's the one I met last week and spent all that time with on Sunday. So we cooked dinner, like seared tuna steaks with a cilantro, ginger, garlic, lime. Tasty food. And then listened to Tuvan throat singing, which I knew existed and didn't really understand what it was. And apparently Jacob has taken some classes in Tuvan throat singing. Nerd. So he explained a lot about the physicality of it, and could like point out sort of what was going on while we were listening, and can also do it a moderate amount. He can't, there are like techniques that he cannot do, but was like, here is how you make this kind of overtone with your mouth. don't laugh at me. And I was just like, look at the things your face is doing. Sounds are coming out of your face. And I tried and I sounded like an idiot, but apparently you just have to sort of keep practicing and moving. Like, you know, when you learn how to whistle with your fingers, you just need to keep moving your mouth and fingers in different ways until the right sound comes out. So, that. And then I went home, and tonight is a chill night, and I'm pretty stoked about that. So, there's a dog coming, so I'm gonna talk to you later. Bye!